I once had a friend say to me, you know, it's not about being busy. It's about doing things intentionally, right? Because busy doesn't always mean that you feel fulfilled or that you're doing well. And, you know, recently I've noticed that, and I'm guilty of this too, by the way, but recently I've noticed that saying you're busy is the new I'm good. So you ask someone how they're doing. That's my chair, by the way, making those noises. Don't get any ideas. So recently, have you noticed, I asked someone how they were doing, and they're just like, oh, I'm so busy. I am so busy. I just, you know, I just feel like I'm a walking, talking head, and my brain is gonna fall out of my body. And I'm kind of just standing there figuring out how to respond to something like that. Like, I'm sorry? Congratulations? I don't really know. So that's the thing. It made me think about why I've always led with that too. And it's really embarrassing to admit, but screw it. I thought about this, and I think I used to always say I was so busy because it was a way, it was like code word for basically saying, I really matter. You know, I'm doing a lot of things that are just really important. And I mean, I'm just like so important that like, it just keeps me so busy all day long. And here's the thing. I know you're busy. I'm busy too. We're all busy. There's varying degrees of busy. We can play the busy card. We can play the busy game, but I don't see a trophy. So nobody's winning, right? Instead, I don't know. I just want to say what I've been doing. I've stopped saying it. I've stopped saying it. And what I've noticed is when people ask me how I'm doing and when I answer, I notice it leads to a much better conversation. It's more connected. It goes in a direction I didn't think it was going to go. I'm also have been the recipient now and being more mindful of how often people say it. I've been the recipient of it, and I've noticed that when people come to me and they're like, I'm so busy, it feels like a closed door. You know, I don't really feel like you have space because you're so busy to have this conversation. So there's nowhere to go. Maybe that's your goal. Maybe you don't actually want to talk. Touche. Oh, more power to you. But I don't know. I would just consider reconsidering that word, you know? And yeah, that's it. That's all I have to say. There's my wisdom for the day. And I have to go now because I'm really busy.